Is that time again. I have turned on the volume a little bit louder. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not screaming at you guys. I just kind of noticed that like last stream, it seemed like it was a little bit more quiet. I don't know if that was just me or like my ears or something. But either way, I could always turn it down if you guys want me to. We are going to be playing day one of World of Final Fantasy. So I put out a poll last week asking you guys if you wanted to see more Amnesia Rebirth, and you guys were like, nah, no, thank you. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I can respect that. So, I thought about putting out another poll, but like, honestly, just, I think you guys will like World of Final Fantasy. I don't have to keep playing it if you don't end up liking it. But, I've had this game in my library for a while now. I watched a friend start streaming it. It seemed cool, so I started it too, because I didn't want to have to like lurk too much, like, and like not I miss out on the playthrough. He'll probably get a little bit further ahead than me. He streams a lot longer, but either way, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We are currently on chapter 5. So, if you don't know anything about World of Final Fantasy, basically it's Pokemon with Final Fantasy elements. So, you start out as two siblings who wake up and they have no idea where they are and really much anything about themselves other than that they're brother and sister and they're twins. You meet this lady who's like, oh, the world something, you got to find out who you are, blah blah blah. And then so you have all these other powers that you can do, which is to capture Pokemon. I mean mirages. So you basically are on a quest to reclaim your memories or whatever. And you meet people along the way and help them out. And occasionally you run into Final Fantasy characters. So I did not know this, but there's a character called the Warrior of Light. So in addition to Pokemon, you can also capture, not capture, you can like...
World of Final Fantasy.
You can also work with, they call them champions. So, I mean, like, they seem like summons to me. Oh, I have the Ramu summon, by the way. There's a point in time where you can challenge Shiva, Ramu, and Ifrit. And so, I didn't really have a specific reason for choosing Ramu other than that he was the only one I could beat. This game throws a lot of, like, stuff at you at once. So, like, I kind of just went with it. I actually ended up Googling because I couldn't really beat anyone. So the thing about this game also is in addition to using Pokemon, you have to stack them a certain way. Literally stack them on your head or carry them, whichever comes first. So you run around and you collect your Pokemon. And they have their own little boards and their own little abilities. And then you, like, unlock them the more you battle. And there's like a fixed amount if they're not in your party. There's no specific reason why I have the ones that I have. It just happens to be the stack up. Now, I'm really shitty with the stacks. I'm just going to warn you all right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with them. Excuse me. So just kind of bear with me. This is too low. So there's a couple things I like about this game and things I don't like. So first of all, this is the PC version. I can't speak to the PS4 version. I'm sure that one's lovely. This one is fine too, except that like the controls are totally fucking weird. And sometimes, I don't know. I kind of wish that the UI for when you were fighting, it's easier to explain once I do it, but there's things about it that are not perfect, but obviously it's very nice to look at. And it's fun. It's a little confusing at first because like there's like a bunch of things that they throw at you like at once. Here's all these boards, and here's this about the Mirage boards, and here's jewels to make the characters Lon and Rain, those are the siblings, stronger, and here's all this stuff, and you're just like, what? Been like 2 seconds. But you know what, I mean, like after you kind of get used to it, it's chill. Like I can't complain, honestly. Like it's all good. There's also different forms you can take, and that's the other thing about this port. So I don't really know if it's just the PS4 controller or me or whatever, but I find that sometimes I have to alternate between keyboard and controller. So it's not like fully controller. But like you can also do, not that. You can switch characters. You can also, what's the other one? Let's see if I can do it. You can also change your form too into little chibi things that you guys have probably seen. I don't really use it that much because like, I don't know. You can't stack as well, in my opinion. I don't know, like I don't really have that much whatever, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. I purposely have the stacks that I have now because first of all, that's all I have. Because it's not that I've been rushing through the game, but I haven't really been exploring as much as I should probably. So
come on, bring it.
Let's begin.
So I don't have anything else to add or say really. I'm just hanging out. I don't know how long I'll stream. Hope everyone's having a good night.
See how you like this.
I know it's been like kind of a long week.
You're done.
I don't judge anyone seriously for not. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I don't know really long of anything, so it's all chill. It's all good in the hood, legit. Hold on. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. So anyway, like I said, there's like 2 different ways to like, I guess to,
This is it.
like access the UI to decide whether you're going to, here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Hey Kira, Park's killing poor animals again. No, it's okay. I'm sending them to a better place. They're just going to the animal farm. It's fine. Hello, Parks. Have only about 30 minutes until D&D. Well, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you hanging out. I hope D&D goes well. Happy Friday, everyone. We made it. We're at the end of the week. I've had at least 1 hard cider already, so it doesn't really mean anything, honestly. So it's only like 4.5%. So, and incidentally, the Parks Department and to drink another from me. Of course, I'm gonna drink all of them. There's like a 6-pack. Now, I want to also point out to that the Parks Department, just as a disclaimer, encourages drinking responsibly. So yes, I can drink a 6-pack if I want to. I won't do it on stream though, and I won't do it all at once though. So don't worry, Twitch. I know what I'm doing, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll be having a tasty beverage. Already on beer number 2, just because like I started like half an hour ago. What can I say? I was just super excited. It's been a long week. You guys did great. Good job. I don't really have much to say about what's been going on. I'm not going to not talk about it, but I'm not really interested in talking about it either. So, and if people have a problem with how other people conduct their own fucking streams, I don't know what to tell you. Kiss my ass, because I really don't care. It's been a long weekend. It's basically over. So exactly. So I mean,
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
Everyone's gonna have an opinion about something, and honestly, you're entitled to that opinion, but I don't have to agree with it, and I don't. So I don't expect everyone to agree with me about stuff. I just ask that we all respect each other's opinions, pretty much. But I'm not avidly gonna talk about stuff that's, you know, done. It's done, frankly. So that's that, really. We will be putting up another poll. I kind of like the polls because it's kind of a good way to get a sense of how you guys feel about the game. Please never feel obligated to fill them out, because honestly, even if nobody touched them, I would make a decision anyway. But I'm just kind of curious. I want to get some input. So like for Amnesia, I could have played it or not played it, really. It's just that at this point in time, I am a little stuck. I haven't really made any progress from where I was like last week. So honestly, I would spend like an hour on that probably. I know what to do now. I just don't know how to do it, if that makes any sense. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, just hang out, relax. I'm just talking to myself. I'm kind of used to that. Today, distance teaching, it was a little bit harder to get some participation. So I'm used to having to do that. it's deeply hilarious to me how applicable streaming has been to my life. Because I feel like a lot of the stuff I do on stream, for the most part, excluding like the talking about alcohol and shit like that, and the swearing, it's about the same. I'm about the same person. So you guys already know what I'm like as a teacher. Like, there's not too much of a difference other than, like, you know, like, you kind of change how you act towards children versus, you know, grown adults. But Parks, I'm 12. Well, you shouldn't be. You're not supposed to be in here if you are. So, anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Akira. Hello, Kyle again. You guys are great. I hope that everyone is safe and healthy. And I mean that very seriously. Be extremely vigilant the next couple of days. I kind of get the sense that people are... some people are just exhausted. And some people I know are gearing up. I can just kind of feel it. Around... Akira, I don't know how it was for you, but around... 3 this morning, I heard... it sounded like fireworks to me. But it might have actually been something that's not fireworky. There's people partying it up right now. They're going ham, even though I don't endorse that. But still. So just be careful. That's all I want to say about that. So. Anyway, we're capturing Pokemon. Also came up with a nice villain for my campaign. He's got one of those big ass tails. Those dinosaurs with the blunt tails, if you know what I'm talking about. Are you talking about the Stegosaurus? I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. I feel like I should know, but maybe I don't. No. I wanted the... Fuck. I wanted the bird. Yo, man. Okay, that's okay. I'm trying to capture... Oh, I know. I stocked on food like crazy for the next 2 weeks. Good job. Tell me though, was it the Stegosaurus or was it something else? I want to keep guessing. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are the coolest. Please enjoy me frolicking through a forest and just living my best life as two anime protagonists with little Pokemon friends. We're currently going through a forest, like I said. There's not really much to that. I'm just exploring. We're following the star, which really isn't that far. It's like right over there. So.
Alrighty, let's go.
Come on.
So that, see that green bird? I'm trying to capture it. And oops. Hey Marco, how's it going? It's something else. Ooh, it's a blunt tail. It's similar though, it's the one with the tail that's basically a mace. What dinosaur? Oh, does anyone know what that would be? I thought I knew my dinosaurs. I guess I don't. I'm thinking now. I'm totally gonna kill it. No, I don't want to. I should just. It's been normal here, maybe a Siren 2 more than usual, but it hasn't too weird lately. Yeah, I'm hearing more air, I think helicopters and stuff, but like nothing, I would say nothing unusual. Marco, I'm just chilling for tonight. Awesome. Welcome. We're just gonna play a couple of hours of Capture the Pokemon. There's not really much to know about this game other than it really is worth the hype. Like, it's pretty chill. I'm just here to chill tonight. I hope the rest of you guys have a great Friday. I will love to stay here. Thanks for stopping by and chilling with little old me. I'm gonna stream for a couple of hours like normal and then just go off and live my best life at home, chilling. I think fish is for dinner tonight. I don't know. I know it's gonna be good, so it doesn't really matter what it is. All I ask of anyone is to be safe, take care of yourself. Yes, please look it up, Kyle. You can't leave me in suspense like that. I must know now. What dinosaur has a mace though? I know what you're talking, or I thought I knew. Now I feel like I kind of know, but I don't know as well as I should. A dinosaur tail with a dinosaur with a tail like a mace. I just don't. It's not one of the little ones, right? It's like a bigger one, I would think. What are we doing here? I know we're running through a fucking forest, a pretty little forest, but I know now it has ridges all over its body. It's about medium size. Its body's medium size.
I know. How high up are we? I wonder what would happen if we jumped.
Hey, why don't you find out?
Go on, we're the waiting.
Is
I'll
it the one
pass.
that looks like a turtle? Or the one, if it is, I don't know then I don't know the name.
Yeah, we got
Ooh,
this.
I
give
guess
me
we're
that.
doing this.
Hold on. I want to. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna capture it.
Okay.
Same starts with a part of a foot. Part of a foot. Toe. Triceratops. Trigun. Trinormous. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Ankylosaur. Something like that. Because that's like part of the foot. Something ankylosaur. Does it not have? Hold on. I looked away. Okay. Water, darkness. Ankylosaurus. Oh. Wait. Hold on. What were you saying then? Your villain is gonna be an ankylosaurus. Dope, man. Shit. That sounds fun. Oh shit, wait. I want to capture it. Oh, perfect. Hold on, let me speed this up a little bit. You have the ability to change the how long it takes to like fight, but I can't do active mode. What kind of? He just has the. Oh, he's the tail one. Okay. What? What do you mean it failed? That's so rude. I'm gonna try it again. I damaged it. I should be able to capture it. Give me. Bruh. Wow. You're okay. Let's try this again. Oops. God damn it.
Victory!
How am I about to capture Pokemon if I can't capture the Pokemon? This is an outrage. I'm refunding this game. I'm kidding. I can't. And I don't want to. I'm just joking. But still. Ooh. Okay, so I'm supposed to stay away from those guys because they're like super strong and there's no way I can fight them right now. I'm gonna just run away from that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't getting anywhere near that. When you're going through the tutorial of it, the game's like, "Oh, go ahead and do it." You know, like the brother there, Lon. He's like, "Oh, let's go.
What's that like?
Let's go fight this monster that's in a fucking, you know." And it turns out it was like a high level. Where are the shiny Pokemon? Well, obviously you have to start the quest line, Akira. We haven't started that. So I gotta find the magic fucking conch or whatever and like start the 20 fetch quests that leads me
We've
to
got the
the
advantage.
You
That-
won't know what hit you.
Ooh. Is that fucking it's not Charmander. First of all, I don't play Pokemon, so this has been extremely amusing to me. I do have the Pokemon like ooh, Earth. I do have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I should name my characters after you guys. Oh, go ahead, yeah. Sounds like fun. Ice? Oh, fuck, I don't have Shiva, though. Hold on, I think I have. Oops. I didn't mean to kill it. I just wanted to capture it. I had to. Everyone knows you have to damage it first. Horror. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's kind of nice and relaxing. I'm just like running around, killing stuff, getting stronger. Give me that Pokemon. Did I capture it? Oh yeah. That's it. You guys want me to name this stuff after you? I named only one of the I named only one of the Mirages. And then I got lazy and I just left the default like name. But I'm cool with naming Pokemon after you guys. Like I'm totally down with that. Just don't leave it up to me because I ain't gonna do it. I'm way too lazy. There's no time for that. But yeah, I really like how the game looks. I like how relaxing it is. I like the characters. There's supposed to be ways to get music from the other Final Fantasy games. You run into like other Final Fantasy characters. Like I think Lightning and Cloud is supposed to be in this, but I ain't seen them yet, so I don't know. So I can't confirm that, but I mean, I'm gonna keep playing because it's fun. Okay, so one body, twice the lizard. Rat battles itself regularly. Oh my god, but always loses. That's because it spits so much poison on the mic it melts. I can't. All right, you guys want to name it, or you want me to just like leave it? Because I'm just gonna leave it. Dua Lizard. Totally down. Man, I am having such a nice day. I mean, I'm a little bit sore in the neck and stuff, and yeah, still can't fully move my mouth, and like parts of my face are a little tight and stuff, but like ultimately I feel pretty okay. I have like a minimum day and like Veterans Day off next week, so that's nice, and like, you know, don't have class on Monday, and like that's nice. Not gonna lie, having classes on Mondays and Tuesdays is honestly the worst. And it's not even like every week, it's just like it's either I have class or I have stuff to do for class, and it's almost better to just be in fucking class. But then I remember that I have to actually like go to class, and by the end of the evening we need to find a perfect one to name Park Shady. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like over 200 of them. Let me see. Hold on. See if I can find the images. There's supposed to be a way you can like see. This is where we're at. These are the little side quests. I thought I helped this guy. Oh wait, no, I did. Sorry, I forgot. I don't play this game as often as I should. But yes, we will find one to name Park Shady. For 1 second, Akira, I thought you were talking about an emote. Anyway, I think you can capture like over 200 Mirages Pokemon. I don't remember. I think you know what? I think you actually have to go back to like there's like there's the world that you go in. It's called Grimoire. And then there's like the world that like your home base, I guess, you know, where you like save and you buy stuff and whatnot. But I'm too far away right now, so I'm not gonna do it. The fast traveling's nice though. You just go through this little portal and you just like I should probably heal, huh? Okay, hold on. So abilities, no, how do I use it? Assign ability. No, I don't want to assign it. I just want to use it. And I'll just heal myself later. It's okay. If I die, apparently I just get like sent back to the main area. So it's the only different, unless it's like a boss, I think,
right.
or you're like in a dungeon. Oh yeah, hold up. Hold on. I have to capture that bird.
This is it.
Okay, so hold on. I need to capture the bird. Copy paste. Perfect. Oh my god, there's a Moogle. I have to capture that too. No, don't heal yourself. Bruh. Oh, hold up. I gotta... I can't capture? Why? That's so rude. Okay. I guess I can't capture it. That's a total bummer. Try capturing the Moogle instead. Man, I finally get it unstacked and I can't even capture it. That's just the total worst. Okay, now I can. Look at his eyebrows, it's so cool. No! 4K. Oh no, countered. Let me try again. I can't. Oh, you can only try per turn? Oh. Wait, how come I can't? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, hold on. I only have one.
There.
I should probably get more than one. I didn't know they could do that. I'm just gonna keep trying to like get it. I'm a very persistent person, so unless I can. What? How terribly rude. No, wait. I didn't mean to. Oh well. Oop. I gotta be careful with that because if they do that enough, uh-oh. I can like, my little stack can fall over. Oh no. That's not good. Oh yeah, I forgot you can attack yourself. Okay. Well, darn. Well, at least I can still attack people. I don't know how long status ailments last, so I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Maybe I'll unstack. Try again. Hey, I finally got it. Cool. I don't know if I can get that Moogle though. I think I have to
Take this, Koopa!
I think I have to what's the word? Can't cure myself. I think I have to like there has to be that little like light underneath it. Otherwise like it won't let me do it. I don't know why. But it is what it is.
Not done yet.
But see, that's pretty chill. I'm just like hanging out, living my best life. Wait, hold on. Cures ailments? What? The status effects, I should say, not ailments. Wow. Why can't I capture it? Wow. Well, you know what? I'm just going to
I've got this.
learn more about it. Because knowledge is power. See, darkness. Blizzard. I think. But not to wind or... And I think the one underneath the brown circle is... Or square is lights. So... I might not be able to... I think I might have to get a special. So I think different Mirages have different, or Pokemons have different little capture balls that Pokeballs you gotta put them in. So I might not have the right one. There's like each species has like a specific one. So hold on, just cure myself. I wish I could heal more. So far, not so much. You can imprison it, huh? So when will they make a Yu-Gi-Oh version of the Final Fantasy? I mean, this is pretty much it, honestly. I guess you mean like with cards? I mean, why won't you let me capture it? Whatever. It's time.
No trouble at all.
Oh yeah!
Hooray! Man, you really don't get that much money, do you? I got a bird! Its wings are eyebrows. Look how cute it is. I like it. I'm gonna just leave it. The poor Moogle did. I couldn't capture it. I tried. I tried like several times. I never tried so hard in my whole life. Never in my whole life. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's try going this way. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, I can go for it. I don't want to use any like items just because like it's just like a normal. See, these are all the ones I have so far. Got Ramu. Got a. Wait, I have a Moogle. Or no. I don't know. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? Welcome on in. Currently capturing Pokemon right now. Leveling them up. Trying to get them all nice and strong. Increases them out. Yes. Perfect. I love Gil. Doing good. Just got... Oh. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. That's great to hear. I see. Very cool. Well, I hope that your Friday, Saturday, whatever is going well. I know some of y'all in the future. That's crazy. I hope that your weekend has been going well. I know this week has been... Your Friday is good. Dope. Mine's been okay. It's better now. Because I'm hanging out on streaming. How do I transform? I forgot. There's some of these guys can evolve, and I forgot how you do it. So, lol. So I'll figure it out. Just transform. Yeah, I'm just gonna evolve like right now. Just give me like 2 seconds. Like I'm just it's not even like it's not even a thing.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
Hold on, what's that? Cactuar? I can't capture that. Oh shit! I wish I had known. It's gonna beat my ass. Okay, so fire and ice. I have plenty of fire. Lol. Anyway, let me try that.
That all you got? Watch this.
Uh oh. Who? Was that 100 needles or 1,000? It said needles though.
Come on. You're mine.
Oop. No, I wanted to capture it.
That wasn't so bad.
I was trying to get into a state where it was possibly capturable. Oh no. Oh well. We're just gonna have to try again. I think there's a way to heal yourself like in between I think I've done it before where you can capture yourself or you can heal yourself in between like battles, but I forgot how to do it like in the menu, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's fine. We're good, man. We're good. Cutscene? The cutscene, the oh no, we're not there yet. We're still.
Rain, my legs are about to fall off.
Talking about it only makes it worse. But you do have a point. I guess this is wearing me down.
Oh.
Dope.
Oh, come on. It's not that simple.
You can hitch a ride on your Mirages, as long as they've learned the Joyride ability.
I don't know. I don't have a single Mirage
Alrighty,
that does
let's
that.
go.
Come on. Bring
Like,
it.
not a single one. I can already tell you that for a fact. Okay, I think I can use...
Take this, Kubo!
Oh no, it's healing myself. My... Oh no! That's not good. Let's see.
This is it!
Bye. Let's try toppling that one.
Take this, Kupo!
Whoop. I'm weak to winds? When did that happen? Let's see. Let's do this. I think this one's weak to fire. Bye.
Kupo!
Oop. Okay, let's try toppling this one. You're okay. Everything will be okay. Try that.
Kupo!
Topple, bitch. Let's just try it again. Oops. Oh no! Man, I'm really bad at capturing them. I'm just really good at murdering them, apparently. My bad. Shit, who knew it was that hard to capture little tiny creatures? I will never capture them all. I feel like I'm an exterminator or something. I legitimately kind of feel bad.
We can?
Dude, yes!
If a Mirage has the Joyride ability, you can hop aboard and let it carry you around even in a dungeon. Why walk when you can let a fun friend do all the legwork for you? Who is that? Is that a host? Hello, Quirky Mitch. How are you doing? I think I see your name. Sorry, my it's a little bit hard to see through the glasses. I think I need new glasses, legit. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you've had a great week. Good to see you. Happy Friday. What have you been up to? Saw you were on and had to drop a host. How are you? Oh, thank you. I'm doing well. I'm just happy it's the weekend. I'm tired. It's okay. I thought it was Friday too, so no worries. It's great to see you. Yeah, I've just kind of been trying to work through this week, make sure I get my stuff done, but like still try to relax a little bit. Now it's Friday, so now I'm just kind of letting loose a little bit, playing some video games. Got some time off coming up. There's Thanksgiving coming up in America in a couple weeks, so that's nice. Have like a whole week off. Yeah, it's great to see you. Yeah, feel free to hang out. I don't know if you've ever heard of World of Final Fantasy. When is Thanksgiving? 2 weeks? Yeah, I think it's like 2 weeks from now. I personally will be off work from like the 23rd through the 25th, like that whole, like, you know how like in I don't know if it was in your school too, but like we would, like in school we would have like we would go to school Monday through Wednesday, and then we'd have Thursday and Friday off, but at work here it's the whole time off. That's nice. I can't remember if my master's program is the same way, but who cares? It will be nice. I'm looking forward to it because I am exhausted. I could honestly use the break, so I'm happy. You just got the following Monday off? Nice. Well, you know, a time off is a time off. We have Veterans Day off too. November 11th. Yeah, it's coming up. I won't lie. These past couple months have been a little bit much. You know, it's a little bit long. My students are tired. I'm tired. Yeah, it's Veterans Day, the 11th. We also have a minimum day the day before that at my work, so that's nice. You guys can't tell, but I'm grinning behind my mic. It's very nice. But so yeah, it's good. I'm looking forward to just relaxing. There's a couple things I need to take care of personally, but you know, sorry. I was just so excited I had to. This game's like interface is kind of weird, so sometimes I click on things not meaning to. What's the word? I hope there's ample time for that. I definitely need it. Yes, I hope there is as well, because I I'm very tired. Oh, okay. I think we're supposed to head here. So I'm going to go over here because once you save, you get all your health back and stuff. Yeah, it's just that like the first couple months are usually kind of rough in any school year, COVID or otherwise, distance teaching or otherwise. So, still distance teaching at home. So I can't really, I'm not quite well enough to really go anywhere. I'm not quite 100% right now. So it doesn't really matter anyway, because I'm not home. There's nowhere to go, but, yeah. This year, there's so much extra learning troubleshooting as you go. Yeah, the biggest problem I would say right now that I have is because I work with elementary students, this is easier to track, but basically it's really hard to get any participation, to get consistent participation. So like they want to just show up and then just leave the and just kind of leave, and like that's they should, you know, that's it. And the thing is that I'm trying to distinguish is between like logging in, which any person could do, and like actually responding to the questions, because it's not a podcast, like it's a class. You're supposed to go in, you know, ask questions, do your work, you know, stuff like that. So I make it pretty easy, pretty much, if you make an attempt. Yeah, oh yeah. And the thing is they just like, the thing is they're at home and they get new, several of them just got new phones. You can download fun things on the phones. There's TVs and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, it's a little bit challenging because I don't really blame them. Like, who the heck wants to go to class when you could just play Call of Duty or Fortnite? I don't blame them. Not my cup of tea, but I get it. So I had to really be stern with some of them today and be like, hey, so you're in class right now. Did you know that? Like, you have to actually, like, come in, be prepared. If I ask a question, you have to be prepared to answer it at some point. You don't have to be right, but you got to do something. Like, you can't just sit there. Like, sometimes they leave the camera on and they just leave for like 20 minutes at a time, and a class is like 11 minutes, or not 11, sorry, an hour long. And I'm like, that's like a third of the time gone. Like, you that doesn't count. Like, so things like that, just normal. Yeah, you gotta put in some effort. Come on now. And I keep I'm like, look, this is a class. You may not like it. It may be different, but the expectations are still the same. You're just at home. It's just a lot harder now because I can't, like, you know, normally I'd be in the classroom and I'd have staff and like there'd be people to help reinforce this stuff. And there's no fucking TVs or anything like that. It's really hard when the phone isn't. And the thing is they'll try to like turn off the camera, or they'll try leaving the phone out of the line of stuff, but they're looking down, so I know what they're looking at. And I don't accuse anyone. I'm just like, look, can you put the like, especially if I see the phone, I'm like, can you put the phone away? If I hear Among Us in the background, like the music, I'm like, can you turn that off? You know, just things like that. Normal. Those things are not unusual to me. It's just annoying because there's no way to really enforce that, because they could just turn off the camera. The thing about that though is if I don't get a response after like 10 minutes, because that's a long time to not respond, I kind of just make a point of reminding everyone, like, you're supposed to like participate. So it's going okay. It's a hit or miss. I don't think 10-year-olds should have phones, though. I'm just going to say that right now. 10 or 11-year-olds, I don't think you should have a phone. I'm sorry. I don't think you should. I don't think you're mature enough. I don't think you're able to monitor how often you're on it. I'm not really worried about what they're looking for, but it's just way too tempting. I know. It's too much. Like, I don't think it's, like, and they're just, like, there with the phone. I'm just like, you know, there's a lot of people on the internet, folks out there, so I can't, you know, do they know how to, it's unlikely that they would ever contact adults. Like, they're smart enough in that sense, but like they have enough conscious sense, but like, just keep in mind when y'all are playing some of these games, you might be playing with some of my stuff. If you see a lot of hacking, that might be them. They didn't learn it from me. I don't know how to hack, but so no, I don't say anything because it's one of those things where like I don't want to I don't, it's not really my place to tell someone how to parent their kid, but if it affects, when it comes to the classroom though, I can certainly say, hey, you're in class, you need to do your work. Hey, you're in class, you shouldn't be on the phone. Hey, you're in class, you shouldn't be playing Among Us. You shouldn't, that's just a fact. So, and I don't know. But I don't even think I got a phone until I knew this girl in college. She was just so like, it was so funny. She was so funny about it. She's like, man, I didn't get a phone until I was in high school, you know, and I had to beg for it, and I could only use it, you know, all these things. And I'm like, I got one when I was 13, but like by that point, the only reason I got a phone was because it was specifically to contact my parents. It wasn't for fun. And granted, like, there weren't as many apps and things back then and all that, or anything really, but like, you know, the thought of like using my phone, I don't even think I ever used it during class. One second, sorry. I was way behind with mine, only got it because our phone kept cutting out in mild to moderate wind and rain. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I think I got mine in middle school because I started doing sports, I think. And so there had to be a way to know when to come pick me up, basically. I think that was the main idea. And like, all I did back then, like, what could you possibly do? Like, text friends, I guess? I don't know. My sister put me on her plan, handed me an old phone one day, and took off from there. I was 32. Oh. I had the Razr flip phone. I don't know if you guys remember that. The little pink Razr phone. You flipped it open. Oh, I love that one. I missed that one. That was a good phone. That was fun. But, why can't I capture the Moogle? Who cares? Felt way safer with it, but had hesitated to take the plunge. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Good job.
It's a lot, you know? Even still, only baseline usage. I don't really... I only started using my phone more recently. Or, like, for something other than texting. Or watching YouTube videos. Or listening to Spotify. Like, I really don't... I guess I use it a little bit more, but... Let's get some story in, shall we? I was gonna explore some more, but... Parks. Perk D Lady. Hi, Ronald. How are you doing? Welcome. Good morning. I think, right? Good morning? You're in a little bit different area than the rest of us, so I had to think about it. Welcome. You came just in time. There's a cutscene going on. There's about to be a cutscene. Cool. We found a save. We found a... So these are little travel points that you could use. I could save, or I could just head back. So the great thing about these is now I don't have to run all the way back from where I first started if I don't want to. I think I might at some point. I'm not gonna do that on stream, so no worries about that. But I'm gonna see if I can actually buy more stuff. Let's see. I think go. Hold on. Let me try going to the. All right, Saturday morning to me. How has... Oh, okay. Happy Saturday then. Yeah, it's still Friday night for us here. So this is my room. This is just, like I said, the home base. We have like little plushies here. We have I don't know, other stuff. You can switch characters, like who you want to control. You can rest, which is cool. Is that Sora and Kairi? Pretty much. They sure look like it, right? I mean, like, all I could think of was like Sora. Like, he kind of looks like Ventus. Lon kind of looks like Ventus. Mirage's manual. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. These are all the different little mirages you can capture. These are the ones I've captured so far. I've only done like 10%. So I believe it's like 200 and something. And obviously I've done a terrible job capturing them. And it's really cool because there's other little different things you can do. There's a Colosseum, kind of like with Kingdom Hearts 1. There is these are the characters we've met so far. I don't really know. These are the protagonists. This is the girl that we meet that tells us about what's happening. These are like the little helper mirages. These are the, I guess, the antagonists. These are the characters we've met so far. This is the Warrior of Light, who's apparently from Final Fantasy 1. I didn't know that. Is there a sex scene in this game? I really doubt it. We're going to take a visit to this little lady here because, and apparently she's from Final Fantasy 13 too. I can't confirm that because I haven't played it, but I believe that's where she's from. You thought, oh, you thought the same? Yeah. So these are the, like I said, these are the characters we've met so far. This lady, I'm a little confused, but basically she has her own, I can actually take you guys there right now. Hold on. There's mini games. There's a lot of cool little stuff to do. So there's a couple of things that have opened up that we can do. I don't necessarily need to do them right now, but like this room is for, I forgot what, but it's like additional stuff to do, which I kind of like. There's also, like I said, the Coliseum. There's a Tonberry that talks to you, and he's super dope. Here, he's over here. We'll get to her in a minute. Here's over here. Like I said, I really enjoy it. Check it out.
Going to the Coliseum?
Doesn't he sound cool? They look super. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely can see that. I like the characters so far. I don't really. They kind of make me laugh, honestly. I don't know too much about them because they don't know much about themselves. It's kind of just like letting the story unfold on its own. So like I said, it's its own Coliseum. I haven't really looked in.
How can I help you?
I haven't really looked into this much yet. Because I'm under leveled. Oh, in voice, Tonberry is deep. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, these are the rules and stuff. I'm not entering yet.
Come back soon.
He kind of reminds me of a character. His voice kind of sounds like a character. Oh, multiplayer. I didn't know that. Nope. What was I gonna say? Yeah, some of the battles here, like I don't think I'm leveled up for it yet.
How
for a moment, gonna start some soup real quickly. That sounds really good. But yeah, these are all the fights we can do so far. I forgot what level I'm at, but I'm definitely not ready for any of these. So it kind of runs like Final Fantasy VII Remake or Kingdom Hearts 1, the Coliseum. You like go in, you fight some enemies, and you can't save or relieve or heal or whatever. So I will probably do none of these, honestly. So yeah.
Come back soon.
So that's kind of that. There's not too much to this area as far as I know at this point in time. I don't know too much about the story, or I don't remember very much from the story. I remember when people were streaming it all the time a couple of years ago. I think this came out in 2016, I think, or something. So but I forgot all about it. Oh, I'm level 10. I'll come back. We are going back to the forest. Forest Lake. Okay, so is that a person over there? Or is that a mushroom? Like right over there. Cutscene time. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh my god, it's fucking Yuna, guys. It's the song, dude! It's the song from when she does the sending, dog! Sorry.
That's beautiful.
Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage?
Oh my god,
It
Marco.
seems clear the two of you are not from...
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna.
Oh my god. Seen this before? Final Fantasy X? Yeah!
Are you heralds? Have more of you been sent to
I
Paris?
remember this.
Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already.
I streamed Final Fantasy 10 years ago. Like 2016. Or
You have
15.
no place here.
No, wait, then this came out 2017. I gotta fight Yuna? Why?
Maybe we should get the going while the getting's still good.
She gonna
I
whoop
don't
me.
understand it. Why is she so mad at us?
Why is she
Yeah,
mad?
Ron. What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
Dude, she's got an Aeon, man. I'm gonna get. Oh man, nuts. Okay. Yeah, but is that the original voice actor? She sounds different. Maybe it's been a while since I played. I don't know. She kind of sounded similar, but maybe it's been so long. Maybe she just like sometimes people's voices change, but I really have no idea. It sounded like her. Excuse me, sorry. Go ahead and got Valifer, got the Aeon. Let me try. I might not actually be strong enough to fight. It's not too bad. Right. I don't have anything for Blizzard, so we're just gonna have to. What about Yuna?
Okay.
Oh, Yuna isn't that strong. Oh, but Valifer's gonna defend her. They need to switch her voice in the Tonberry voice. Oh my god. Can you imagine? That would be the funniest thing. Okay, Ooh, I'm weak to water. I did not know that. Well, wait, hold on. If then right?
Take this!
Not great, but not terrible either. Okay.
Nice knowing ya.
Here goes.
Oh, they're stacking. I totally forgot they can do that. Okay, we gotta unstack them, obviously. So. To try harder than that, won't we? I just checked and it's the same voice actor. I think it's because I'm not wearing headphones and I'm also used to hearing her being so happy and upbeat around Tidus. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense because she did like, yeah. I mean, she liked Tidus for whatever, for all intents purposes. So I mean, I know when I'm around a boy, like I act, I sound a little different too, or people I like in general. I don't know the full context, but it kind of sounds like. So the thing is that we're running into people in this game that we've met before. So we've met Yuna before, I believe. The characters don't know, just don't remember. Here she sounded so serious. I think one of them did something. Something happened, and she's not happy about it. And hopefully at some point she tells us. I have to know. Let's see. Let's take her out and find out. She does sound serious. She ain't playing. Ugh. Well, if you're gonna do that.
Not done yet.
I'm gonna protect too. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm kind of speeding up some of this stuff because it's taking like way too long. I don't know if I can topple them. Oh, apparently I can. Cool. Alright, let's try it again. So the goal is when they're stacked like that is to make them fall over, because when they fall over, they're weaker. when they're stacked together, they, you know, their HP goes up, they share all the same abilities. The only thing is they share the same weaknesses too. Holy shit. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on there. Nah. I think we're still good with this.
Perfect.
Let's try it one more time. Almost. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so I have to... I'm gonna heal myself. Okay. Try... I hate to do this to my girl Yuna because I actually like Yuna a reasonable amount. Not as much as Lulu, frankly, but I do have to. I have to do this. Damn it. Wow, they don't stay unstacked for long, do they? Hold on, let's see how. 2600. Okay. Okay. Who's gonna dance to her if she's dead? Who's gonna dance to her if she's dead? Kill Yuna? It pains me deeply to do. I really do like Yuna, and I'm just gonna say this. I would actually like to stream Final Fantasy X 2 at some point. Not because I think it's better than fucking 10, because that's not true at all. But it's really, I actually kind of enjoyed 10 too more than I expected. I just hated the first 10 minutes of it because it's so fucking weird. Homegirl staying on Earth. I know, right? I can't keep her down. I liked Yuna when I first played Final Fantasy X. I never really disliked her, but I kind of liked her more like once I played 10 too, and then I started replaying 10 earlier this year, and I don't know, like she's alright, she's cool. Got nothing really against her. I mean, she's not my waifu, but you know. This is cool, it's cool. Let's try knocking her over again. Oh. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit harder to knock her over now, I see. I feel like playing 10 again, this time try all the extra bosses. Oh, me too. It's a lot though, I've seen. I've seen people go through the plat and stuff and do all the things, and I'm just like, oh my god. Maybe try new grid routes. It'll be a lot of grinding. So I think the paths I took this second playthrough, I could show you guys later on or sometime, but like currently I think right now I am in, we just found out about Xanarkand, I remember that, and then I'm in some kind of plane or some kind of cave or something. It's well past the Calmland, and it's well past finding Seymour. I can't remember if it's Flux or Omnis. The one where you're like in the mountains and shit. It's way past that too. Make Yuna and Lulu auto attackers and Waka is the healer. Oh my god, Waka. Yeah, I think I just had Yuna and Lulu be the same people. Riku, I think, is actually gonna be a healer. I'm trying to remember the routes. I don't remember. And then the other guys, I just kind of forgot about them. Kamari's just like chilling, and like Waka and I don't know. Something. I don't remember. Let's see, 2460. That's okay. You vibing. Make Kamari useful for once. I think my Kamari has. I don't remember what route he's in. I'd really have to think about it. My Kamari is the first time around. Like I to be fair, I kind of looked up more than I probably should have for Final Fantasy X. So I knew in advance. I wasn't sure why, but I knew that you had. I had no idea you're gonna fight him, have him fight solo. You know that one part with the Ronso. So, but I knew that. But like people had said, like when I was first playing it, like you should probably level him up and use him, and I'm like, all right, whatever. So he didn't do too bad. The first playthrough, and the second one he didn't do too bad either, honestly. Like I think at the second time around though, I was trying to learn, because you know how he can learn different abilities. I think I was trying to learn all of them from like those two idiots that like make fun of his horn or lack of horn, and so I got most of him, I think. But you know, it's Kamari, so I was, after a point I was kind of like, well, I guess I'm gonna just win now. You think of trying Genshin because I'm tired of seeing ads? Time to put an end to this once and for all. Oh my god. You're crossing over to the dark side. I've thought about it, but honestly, I decided I don't care enough. Oh, she's about to topple over. Come on, you can do it. Boom. Unfortunately, I have no AP left. So I don't really know if it's gonna make a difference. If I could just... Oh, Yuna's almost done. Perfect. Alright. Alright, alright. Oh no, I don't have any. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, we're so close. Should be more. Let's try. At least now she can't stack. No? Are you kidding? How much could she possibly have left? Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. 1484. Okay.
Nice knowing ya.
We're almost done here.
Here goes.
I want to get all of the Aeons too. I was on my way to doing that my first playthrough, but the thing about it was you have to. I can't remember if it's the Magus, you know, the sisters one, or the what's the other one? Not Yojimbo, another one. You have to do like all the temples or something, and at that time, you had to do all of the cloister trials, and I know I fucked one up, and I was just like, well, fuck, and then I saved, and then I couldn't like go back. It was terrible. It was really funny, but it was also terrible. But anyway, this second time around, I was able to. I think I've done almost all of them, pretty much. So, which is cool. Oh, she's weak to that.
That all you got? Watch this.
I need to up my game though. Oh, he's weak to fire. Don't I have fire? Oh, I did. You do.
See how you like this.
You're done.
Okay, we're almost done here. She's okay. She's almost dying. She's okay. 708. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a little bit probably weaker than I should be. But we're almost. Let's see. 610. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do this one at a time. Yeah, you're okay. I do want to go back and get more items though.
Nice knowing ya.
Because, you know, I try not to use the items if I can, but at this point I kind of have to. Because I'm probably not exploring as much as I should, but I mean, it's way too much fun to like progress. Because I am interested in the story. What happened to these guys' memories? Why does everyone know who they are? What happened? Why does Yuna not like me? Because that genuinely makes me sad. Alright, cool, we're done. So, maybe she can give us more context, although knowing, you know, this game as little as I do, I'm sure they won't tell me anything, but cool. Okay, let's see if it gives us more context. Valifor Memento.
The way you use mirages. Only Luz Farna ever held such power over them. Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Luz Farna, you said? That's our mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Luz Farna.
Let me show you something.
That's the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Luz Farna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years.
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luz was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
No memory? That is strange.
do you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luz? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Luz Farna prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate, a bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion. That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the Demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, King of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Ninewood Hills, which Enna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are. Compared to other worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just the how long you were there, there's really then no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luz? After the heralds came?
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle. Her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. It's a legend. Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not.
Alright, sorry about that. Wow, okay, so I actually totally forgot we're supposed to... so the way this story works is that you have a bunch of kingdoms and they're being kind of overrun by these mirages led by the Bahamut army. And so the Bahamut army is trying to take over all of them. And some are joining with the Bahamut army, the king of Bahamut, and some aren't. So Cornelia, the one they're talking about, has not. So I think we're supposed to meet with some other kingdom that is not joining with the Bahamut army and see if that they will like listen to what we have to say, if we can like join forces. And I totally forgot that these guys have a mom. So excuse me, sorry. I guess she's in a camp. And I also totally forgot Yuna was in this game too. Bruh. That reminds me, so you might see some, I'm noticing some bots and things in different streams. Please pay no mind to them. However, be aware that there might be follower mode put on at some point. I'm not saying to ignore it necessarily, just don't worry about it. And just don't be surprised if I have to report that later. Yeah, it's been, feel free to react however you want. If you could report it by any way, you don't have to, but if you do, that would make my life easier, because otherwise I have to go back and find them. If it gets bad enough, I guess I will put it on follower mode, but if I do, that would be why. They're gonna start popping up. I honestly didn't expect them to be in the stream, but who cares? But yeah, it's good. No worries. I can handle it. So. Barking up the wrong tree, bro, because I really don't give a fuck. Go ahead, and there's methods to combat that now, so have fun with that. Have a good... You ain't bothering me. The worst that you're doing is like... I guess I gotta pause the stream and... I didn't think they'd be here either. Honestly, frankly, I didn't think I was big enough of a streamer, but you know, just be aware of that. I don't know if you guys have been on Twitch lately. I definitely had to deal with that a little bit, so you know, has forgiven us. Yeah.
To get to Saronia,
Just be
you will
aware.
need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle Ridge. If you have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably
I have
easier.
literally used nothing but fire with mirages with fire magic. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's do this first before we do anything else. I'm going to save, because that is the smart thing to do. Yeah, so I thought Yuna knew us, but I guess she doesn't know us. Nah, she gonna remember that. Right? Alright, let's travel back. So yeah, I love the traveling system in this game, because it's just like, oh, just go to a little portal and chill. It's the dopest thing. Now, it's not perfect, obviously, and for dungeons, there's only one way in or out. But, I mean, it's kind of nice to be like, oh, I need to go back and buy something. I'm just gonna go chill and, like, get some stuff and go to my room. Excuse me, sorry. You both grow old and die, Sheen Tansy. She's gonna send everyone but me, man. My corpse is gonna be just lying there, like in the fucking, you know, like little cocoon shit, you know, remember from like the sending from Final Fantasy X? And I'm just gonna become a fiend. Kinda like now, pretty much. Dude, I'm starving. I can't wait to, I'm not like super starving, like I'll eat later, but. Let's see. I think I actually will. Sorry, after a couple of drinks I get super hungry, so, and I haven't eaten yet, so I mean, I ate earlier, obviously. I had what did I eat earlier? I don't know, I ate early, so, but no worries, like I'm good. I might have to get up and use the restroom. BRB, yeah, I might have to BRB in a minute. I just want to quickly grab a few things. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thanks for just
I'm
being
here,
chill,
rain or
being
shine,
awesome.
snowstorm or
being-
spear storm.
I'm
Welcome
sorry.
to
I
the
think it's a little loud.
Chocolate Mart.
Your best versions of yourself. You guys are the best. You made it through the week. Just in general, that's a really good thing. So congrats to you all for doing that. You should pat yourselves on the back. Get a drink. Get 2. Maybe 3. But not too many. So.
Thank you.
No problem, girl. Alright, so we are on our way to the Kingdom of Saronia, and I guess we're just going to, like, see if we can join forces and all that. I'm not going to spend too much time detouring to the Colosseum or the tea room. I do want to check those out, but for the sake of the stream, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I'm going to put up a poll and see if you guys want to play more World of Final Fantasy. It's just so relaxing, honestly. We don't have to play it all the time, but like I would like that, but I really don't care. I'll find my way out of Amnesia. Amnesia is extremely short. It's so much shorter than what's it called? The World of Final Fantasy. And while World of Final Fantasy isn't too long, I think it's like at the 60-hour mark or so, depending on how much you do. But so I'll put up a poll on Monday and see what you guys think. Feel free to vote if you're able to. If you don't care either way, don't worry about it. I will put that up every Monday. Anyway, let's continue through the forest.
Again, it shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation. An illusion. Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
I don't know what that was about, so I guess we'll find out. So the Plume Knight I think is actually from Final Fantasy. I just don't know which one. I was watching a friend stream this yesterday, and like he saw the Plume Knight and he knew who it was immediately, like from earlier in the cutscene when she's first introduced, or they're first introduced. So if anyone does know, I don't consider that a spoiler, just like kind of telling me which Final Fantasy it's from. If you don't know, don't worry about it, but it's the Plume Knight or something. I'm gonna quickly just use the restroom really quick. We're currently about an hour, we're about 80 minutes in. I tend to stream like about 2 hours, so just like another 40 minutes. I try to keep the stream short just because I'd rather just stream for like a little bit, but like have a good time, and we all have a good time, and then we go off and do our thing. So I'm gonna quickly get up and use the restroom. I'll be right back. If there's any other bots or stupid shit like that, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, I'm back. You got shiny Giratina. Ooh, so the shiny trophy has been going. The shiny hunt has been going well. Congrats, Akira. Sorry, I don't know why I say your name. You said your name. I said your name twice. Report Marco was a bot. He's kind of sus. Oh my god. Sorry, that was. Hey, Rars, how's it going? You just missed a bot talking about stupid shit nobody cares about. That's not true, but. How's it going? We're currently playing World of Final Fantasy, which is essentially Pokemon with Final Fantasy characters in it. We just ran into Yuna, who told us about our mom being trapped in a castle. He was working on your Discord bot. Awesome. That sounds awesome. It was so good to see you. Parks just killed you. I did not kill Yuna, girl. She is over there. Hold on a second. I object. I did not kill Yuna. I did have to fight her though, and her Aeon Valivor. But it was self-defense. Bugs just kill you. I can't with you, Ronald. Yeah, I'm just streaming for a little bit longer, and then I will play a little bit more off stream. Okay, look. Okay, listen. She came for me. I was gonna say, well, Ronald too. She came for me, Rars. I had to defend. Banned from my own stream. I had to. You now needs to send herself to the to the far plane. Puck's killing all the Moogles and so. Oh my god, y'all are just like telling on me. It feels like Rars is like I don't know, the streamer or something, or like the leader, and like I'm being told on like the. I didn't mean to. Well, the Moogle I'm trying to capture. Aki Baird, hello. How's it going? I'm a little bit tipsy, just so you know. Hello, welcome. Go ahead and give you a shout out. Welcome. We're currently streaming World of Final Fantasy. I just met Yuna, and I did not kill her. I'm just gonna put that out there. I like Yuna. I love Final Fantasy X. Did I not put your name right? Oh shit. Sorry, dude. Hold on. Try that again. There we go. That's what I thought. Everyone should go check out Aki Bear's stream sometime because he is awesome. He streams all types of different games, some retro, some Metal Gear, some. I think I saw Final Frame once, Legend of Zelda, Dino Crisis. What you drinking? Oh, nothing fancy. Just some Stella Artois hard cider. I was trying to get Angry Orchard earlier today, and they called me because I ordered from DoorDash, and they were like, "We don't have it," and I'm like, "Okay, whatever." I'm like, "Can you get like me another cider?" Because that's all I wanted, a hard cider, and they're like, "Sure," and I'm like, "Okay." But I wasn't really sure what they were gonna get, but the Stella is not too bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. So, but yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Yes, we're gonna save our progress. I'll read the thing about the ability seeds later. I think that's just I found a seed recently, and
Huh?
It does sound good.
What's up, sis?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I just had this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of scary.
It's a little bit more, I would say this particular cider is a little bit smoother or lighter. I was kind of looking for something more apple-y, and the Angry Orchard has like the green apple and the red or the hard apple or some shit like crisp apple. Those are, but I mean, it's not like bad, honestly. I'm not really gonna fret about it. I like cider in general. I haven't really met a cider. I haven't really drank a cider where I'm like, gee, I really don't like it. So I mean, it's cool. It's been a long week, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm about to turn up. Gonna stream. Don't really care. There's something against TOS against doing that, as long as, you know, I don't drink too much and vomit or something, which I've never done. Or like do subs for shots or some shit like that, or something like that, which I wouldn't do anyway. I hate doing shots, but anyway. Note, however, that the Parks Department encourages responsible drinking. Responsibly. Yes. So, anyway. So, have a drink, have two, have none, whatever. You're always welcome here. Don't take my drinks. Or my snacks. Those are my snacks. Anyway, so for some context for anyone that is wondering where I'm at, we're currently in Chapter 5 of World of Final Fantasy. Drink at home. That's where you should be anyway. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm not going out right now. Hell no. Fuck no. Get COVID? Nah, bro. Did you know the COVID cases have been rising up? No way, I'm not going out there. The only reason I'm going out there is if I have to. I have had to go out recently for like some medical appointments and stuff like that, but nothing serious. So like I'm fine, but like that's the only reason. Other than that, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying put here. Got my mask and stuff, and like that's it. Not going out. But so yeah, we just ran into Yuna. For those that have played Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite actually. Just imagine getting public drunkenness and COVID all at once. No thank you. No thank you. The Parks Department does not encourage disregarding fucking pandemics. So if you do go out, not telling you not to. Not saying you should, but if you do, make sure that you're responsible. Have a mask, wash your hands, social distance to the best of your ability, blah 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 blah. None of this oh, it's not real and shit. Nah, bro, it's definitely real. It's a pandemic. It's worldwide. Okay? So, just saying. Anyway, moving on. So, for those that are familiar with Final Fantasy X, again, that's my favorite. I don't know what your guys' Final Fantasy is. They're honestly, like, for the most part, they're all great. I've played 6 through 10, 12, 15, 14, all the expansions. Honestly, they're kind of all great. I mean, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. 8 is fucking weird, I won't lie. But 10 is definitely my favorite. So it's the one probably the closest to my heart. Honestly, it's like the second one I ever played or completed. I streamed Final Fantasy X years ago. I can't remember if I want to say it was like 2016 or 16, I think. This game came out 2017. I love 10. Yes, 10 is my favorite. So we actually just ran into Yuna, and we ran into her doing the scene when she's doing the sending. The very first sending that you see in the game. It's one of my favorite parts in the whole game. I love it. I still remember it even now. That was like 4 fucking years ago. I actually started replaying Final Fantasy X recently, and when I saw it, oh my god, it just, I don't know what it is about it. The music's a little different here, obviously, but like it's just, there's no Tidus, of course, but like it's just, you're a fan of 15 and 5 and 6. I do own 5 and 6. However, the ones that I own, I streamed 6 last year actually. The ones I own are the mobile ports. So you know, I don't really know whether I liked the Steam port on 6. I can't confirm 5 yet because I haven't played it. I have it. I own it, but I'm sure I'll like 5 too. I like 6. I know why people really like 6. It doesn't look the same. Some of the words are different on Steam, but I personally enjoyed it. I don't really think it took away from the experience. I think people liked watching it, personally. I never even planned to stream 6. I've streamed 6. I've streamed all of them except 12. And 14. I like 12, but there was no way I was gonna stream that. I know, like looking at it, I was just like, no. I actually started 13 recently too. I probably will never stream that, or I will stream that game way later on, because people are not joking about that game when they talk about it being a long fucking 20-hour tutorial hallway where you're running and there's cutscenes and stuff. Which is funny about that game because I'm interested enough in the story and the gameplay is okay. I just don't get why I'm running in a straight fucking line for like 5 minutes, and then I watch a cutscene for 5 minutes, and then it just rinse and repeat. And it's been like an hour of that. I'm just like, yes, too long. I can't. I looked it up too. Cause like other people had the same question. Like I don't mind doing that for like a certain amount of time. Okay, like sure, like 7 kind of like, you know, I know did like a tutorial kind of thing, but like it was still open-ish. So I looked it up. It's supposed to take like 20 fucking hours, 15 hours. Damn, no. So if I ever stream that, which I don't know if I will, but if I do, it would be like way later on. There's no way I'm subjecting you guys to that. So for anyone that's interested in 13, if that's you, I think it's worth checking out, but don't be surprised if you refund it, because I really wouldn't blame you if you did. Because honestly, after an hour, I'm just like, I could see why people would not want to play this anymore. Like, it's too long. That's way too long to be running through a fucking hallway. You spend like 20 minutes and then you're done. But apparently that was the point, or some stupid shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm jumping off that I'm jumping off that thing now. I think I'm still only 2 hours in. It's not that I don't. People complain about the characters a lot and stuff, and it's like, how can I possibly get to know them when I can't even like do anything? Like, I can't even tell if they're stupid or not. I don't even know if I like Lightning or not. But to determine that, I know I like the gameplay. The gameplay is not too bad, because it's basically like, it's like, I could see where, like, it reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake, honestly. Like, you're running, like, you have to input, like, you know, commands. Sometimes you can do it auto, sometimes you can just like select an ability, and like I kind of like that, but I wanted to like more of that. I want to just kind of run around and like do stuff. I don't want to be stuck in some stupid weird dark city doing shit, attacking things every once in a while. Like, no. So that's my interpretation of it so far. I've heard it's definitely a love or hate kind of thing. I'm assuming the things that people love about it happen much later on, because it's definitely not right now.
If a monster puts you to sleep, you won't be able to do anything while you're dozing. You can hit your own allies to wake them up, but if that doesn't sit well with you, another option is to use a pick.
Oh, you can hit them. I forgot you can do that.
You can have this one.
Cool. But so yeah, that's like my 2 cents. So it's mostly been like Final Fantasy 13 and this game, and a little bit of Amnesia Rebirth. Amnesia Rebirth is okay too, for anyone wondering. It's just kind of, it's the same thing. It just kind of takes a while to get going. Not nearly as long as 13, but yeah. But yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Ice region.
Chapter 6.
Alright, chapter 6.
Solace from the Ice.
Okay, let's go ahead and get going. See if we can find like some kind of portals.
I'm freezing my butt off out here.
Oh, perfect.
No kidding. Hey, let's take shelter at that inn there.
But so far out of it's interesting, because I thought I would. So I started World of Final Fantasy a little bit before Final Fantasy 13. And I thought the only reason I started 13 was because I kind of wanted to know, because I know Lightning is you meet Lightning at some point in this game. So I was kind of like, I should, you know, play the game that she comes from, you know. And I thought I would, honestly, I kind of thought I would like 13 a little bit more. Because the thing is that when I first came to Twitch, I like heard like shitty things about 8, for example. And I played 8, and even though it was hard to get used to the junction system, I ended up really liking it. So I kind of thought 13 would be the same way, but in this particular, the reasons that people don't like 13 are actually, it's not that they're valid or invalid, it's just like I can't really ignore it. Like progression wise and like things like that. So anyway, I started 13 a little bit after World of Final Fantasy, and I definitely like this one a lot more. Like for right now. It's not perfect, but I'm definitely enjoying myself. It's nice and chill. It's pretty to look at. You get to capture little monsters and stuff. These are the monsters I've got so far. These are my little stacks. These are the little forms I can take. You guys have seen like the little characters, Yuna and some of the other people. I don't really use these forms very often, just because honestly, I can't really stack as well. So basically the way these work, if you don't know too much about World of Final Fantasy, you basically like join up with these little mirages, these little Pokemon, and you can like use their abilities and like combine your HP and be super strong and stuff, and that's cool. But the problem is you get their weaknesses as well. And the thing is like if they're smaller, like you have to make sure you have like the right size like Mirage and stuff. Obviously the little bitty ones are gonna go on your head. You're gonna go in the middle, and then the bigger ones are gonna go at the bottom. So I don't really have too many large Mirages right now. Or really any, I don't think. Like I'll check. Double check.
You here to manage your Prismariums?
Yeah, I don't really have too many. It's just these guys so far. I've kind of been collecting them, but honestly not really. But yeah, it's cool. Like this game is starting to open up a little bit, so like I've been playing for 7 hours apparently. So I'm looking forward to like doing like extra mini games and side quests and stuff, and kind of getting to know the characters a little more. Want to see more of the Final Fantasy characters and stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. It's good. I heard good things about this game, so I can see why people like it. It's just nice. I'm not like super familiar with Pokemon, but I understand the concept of, you know, you travel around and you have these little guys helping you out and stuff, and I like that. So
Oh, our first guests in a while. Welcome to Charlotta Solace.
So much warminess.
Oh, hello there. Would it be okay if we rest here for a little bit?
Sure. The Solace wouldn't be much of an inn if we turned away freezing travelers.
Thank goodness.
Oh, we don't see very many giants these days.
What? Lon, what are you...
Whoops. Oh. She doesn't really seem all that shocked.
Oh. Well, I'm sure some folks would make a fuss. But I remember a time when giants wouldn't warrant a second look. It's only lately your kind has truly gotten scarce. But even then, I doubt anyone's eyes have been popping out.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess not.
Don't give it a second thought. Everyone is welcome under my roof. Although it would help if you did a little shopping before you go on your merry way.
Good idea. I wonder if she's got anything to keep us warm. That would help.
alright, so let me go ahead and so we got 15 minutes left in the stream. Let's see. Let me go ahead and just take a quick look at who's live so I know. I think they fixed like the hosting thing so we can, or the rating thing, so like now you it alerts people to raids regardless of size, and I really don't care. Oh, okay, cool. So I actually know someone who's also streaming World of Final Fantasy, and so we'll go raid him next, or host him at least. But yeah, so for anyone that wasn't here earlier, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll be posting up a poll asking whether we should continue streaming World of Final Fantasy. I really have no preference. I'm gonna keep playing it whether I stream it or not. So if you want to see more of it, I'll be posting that on Monday, sometime Monday, and you just tell me whether you'd like to see it or not. It's really cool either way. If you want to participate, if you are just kind of chill about it either way, that's cool too. Either way, I'd like to stream again on Friday. I like Friday streaming. I won't be drinking every stream. This week in particular just happens to be a little bit. I kind of
Make yourselves right at
it
home.
would be it was nice. I needed it, so. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can buy anything.
Is this for warming up?
Oh, this looks nice and toasty.
Excuse me. How much do you want for this?
Wait a sec.
Tell me you're not planning to cross the ice fields.
We kinda have to get to Saronia.
Forget it, don't even bother. Making the trip at this time of year would be difficult enough on its own. But for a while now, the ridge has been overrun by nasty mirages. No traveler is safe. Giant or Lilikin, you would be torn right to pieces.
Oh yeah? We can handle some mirages. You can just point us right at those suckers.
Huh?
Oh, you see, we're Mirage Keepers. And we're actually on a journey right now to gather as many of them as we can. Right?
Yes, sirree.
Oh, wow! We have had a lot of guests over the years, but you two are definitely my first ever Mirage Keepers.
Excuse me? Sorry to intrude. My name is Raphia. You see, I've been stuck here in the inn for a while now, because of all the mirages in Icicle Ridge.
Raphia, are you certain about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Don't give me that look. I won't stop you, honestly. Hey, Mirage Keepers.
Huh?
Yes?
You did say you're on your way to Saronia, right?
That's right.
In fact, you might say that we're on a mission of sorts for Cornelia. So we can't stay here long.
Good grief. I must be the only one around here with a lick of sense. Okay, fine, you win. But at least take along the Warlock's warmer. In exchange, I want you to let Raphia here go along on the trip with you. She knows a bit of white magic. You can't say no to that.
Charlotta.
Hey, no skin off my nose.
Or mine. Besides, if she can use white magic, she'd really be doing us a favor.
Great! Everybody wins.
So, if that's settled, why not rest up before you go?
Alright, cool. Finally got a healer, man. I've been kind of waiting for it because neither Rain nor Lon, the brother and sister, neither of them are really healers, and neither, for right now, none of these what's it called? None of these sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. These mirages are really like equipped for healing, so it's nothing like severe at this point, but like still I'd prefer healing good. Better. Let's see, hold on, let me go ahead and so the way that these guys get their get stronger and you can use more stuff is if you level them up, and this is like their little grid thingies, so excuse me. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to what I do. I just kind of like, I kind of just want to fill out all of it. I've kind of learned from other games that if I don't pay close attention to this kind of stuff, it makes games harder later on. It's usually never really a big deal in the beginning, but yeah, eventually. So let me just take care of some housekeeping for a minute. Sorry, the moving around on the keyboard or controller is a little bit funky sometimes. I want to kind of make sure that I have... Oh, yes. Now that I'm seeing the value of the topple ability. Let's see. There's also ways that these summons can evolve too, but I don't really know too much about that just yet. So it's nice though. I'll have to look that up. I don't remember how to. They call them transfigurations, but like dungeon entrance. Oh wait, hold on a second. What is that? Actually, no, I don't want to waste that. Okay, so let's.
If you have any mirages that use fire magic, they should make the trip through the ridge a little easier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually been equipped for that for like the past 2 hours. It's gonna be great. Now, once we need like fucking blizzard and shit like that, that's gonna be a problem, but...
Oh, the cold doesn't seem half as bad now. Thank you, magic warmer thingy.
You're right. I think we'll be able to cross the ice now.
Saronia, here we come!
Hold up, we're saving first. There's no way I'm going out there without saving. We're gonna go prepared. So it's kind of nice too, because you can kind of travel in and out of areas without much difficulty. I like that personally. I also like how it tells you like how far along you are in the game too. Although I'm sure that doesn't include like I'm sure you don't get to 100% just by focusing on the story alone, but anyway, let's go ahead and get going. So we're looking for the castle of Saronia, and it's north from here.
Whoa, is that the ridge they were talking about?
It looks like the icicles have formed a bridge across the ravine.
There's only one way to Saronia, and that's through this ridge.
Okay.
Is that the mirages she mentioned?
Stay close to us, Refia. Okay?
So I think to access, I don't know if you have to go back to, like where you first start out or not. Like you first start out in this world where like time is different or some shit like that. But I'd rather just save and be sorry, or I'd rather be safe than be sorry. So I'm just gonna, every time I see one, I'm just gonna go back. I think you just have to touch it. Oh, cool.
A hunk of ice?
Hey, what's the symbol?
Let me guess. Did Enocro leave us a hint?
You the betcha! This is your cue to give the sizzle ability a try.
Okay.
What if we don't have a mirage that can learn that?
I don't have one like that.
Well, you won't find one in this icy place.
Even if we have to backtrack and search other areas, the gate should get us there quickly
Are you
enough.
kidding me? Oh, yeah. Thank God. Okay. I thought I wasn't sure.
Oh, it melted. Thanks, Sizzle.
Thanks indeed. Let's keep going.
Sorry. Okay. I thought I had somebody, because like inadvertently a lot of my my mirages, a lot of my abilities are like related to fire. Hello, Dorcosity. How are you doing? Welcome. We're currently playing World of Final Fantasy for a little bit longer.
Whoa.
Oh God.
Now that's slippery.
Ice
Looks
Worlds.
Like there's no changing directions. We'll figure it out.
We're gonna be playing World of Final Fantasy for another like 7 minutes or so, and then we will be hanging out with another awesome broadcaster. I will be playing more World of Final Fantasy on my own, and I will put up a poll to see whether we want to see more of it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday or Saturday, depending on where you're at. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. I really hate ice worlds like that. I was kind of wondering if they're gonna make me do that, but ooh. Perfect. I need some mirage. I need some new mirages, and I need some probably related to Blizzard. Yup, totally weak to. Okay, so let's be careful here though, because I don't want to. Oop, or not. Holy shit. Okay. Well, how do I... Oh no, how am I gonna capture it? Oh, perfect. Not even gonna attack you. I'm just gonna keep... What? I can't tell you. I'm not gonna do anything. Nope. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Just hanging out, trying to capture this damn Pokemon. It will not let me do it. Brand stack. Never mind, let's stack. Why won't it let me do it? Oh my goodness. This is upsetting. Oh, alright. Won't let me do it for some reason.
Alright.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna have to double check the imprisoning stuff again. I thought it was like if there was a certain thing, like a certain thing you saw, then you could just capture them, but apparently that's not the case, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I definitely need some Blizzard abilities, because I don't have any. There we go. I guess I'll just keep trying until I capture something.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Interesting. I take it that this is also weak to... I mean, I'm sure they're all weak to fire. But we'll see. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I think I know why I can't capture any right now. Because there is a... They're already owned by some other Mirage Keeper. So we had to defeat them first. Right, I totally forgot. Okay, never mind. So there's no point. Then I'm not going to worry about it. So we had to defeat that person first. Or whatever. The player must attack in a certain manner follows a requirement. The player must also use Libra to see the exact requirement. So yeah, there's two things I need to do. I need to use Libra, which I've already done. You need to follow the requirement, but you also have to defeat whoever inflict blindness to create a prism. Okay. I don't know. Let's see, hold on. I think I might have. But yeah, I think they're actually owned by someone else too. So I gotta do that as well, if that's a possibility. Let's see. Blindness. So do you only get 2 members in this game? I think so. It says inflict blind, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I don't think I... You know, I don't think I have anyone that does that. Let me try. I might have to switch up my stacks. Let's see. He might. Here, try this. So I would have to inflict blind, and I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure they someone else they're with someone else now, so I have to like defeat their master or whatever. So, but it's multiple things. Yeah, I forgot. This game gets kind of confusing. Can I forget stuff? Let's see. Let's try going. Oh right. Ugh. Let's try this again. So I'm going to... Oops. Never mind then. I'm trying. I'm too strong for my... No, it's so funny because like I struggled so hard with this earlier. And like just to survive. And now I don't have that problem now. Let's try this again. Damn it. I think I need to switch up the stacks a little bit. That's a darn shame. Let me determine something really quick because I really do want to hold on. Okay. That's nice. Okay, hold on. I want to check something. Let's see. Tip jar. Tapping, changing leaders, imprisoning mages, all about creating presentation. Should I stack? Should I unstack? Heavy club. That's not that. Hold on, I'm looking up something. There we go. Okay, never mind. So they're not imprisoned right now. I just have to fulfill the requirements. Okay, I can get with that. That's not a really big deal. Before I abilities. Tentacle bad breath. You have to hit it with blindness, right? So I'm just thinking. Hold on. Straight punch, Libra, stroll, melee. I might have to go back in certain areas and see if I can. Oops, I don't mean to keep switching them out, but interesting. Oh, I can ride these little chocobos in a little bit. That's cute. Choco chick. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually already. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for today. I'm gonna figure this out. I want to go back and I just want to like kind of move around and see what I'm gonna do. Eat some dinner, relax. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed World of Final Fantasy. It goes on sale all the time on Steam, or you can just get on the PS4, I guess. Yeah, no. I'll be back next Friday, hopefully. I won't lie. The next couple weeks might get a little more hectic. So I might not be able to stream like at the end of November a little bit or the beginning of December. Don't worry about it. It's normal. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and I know I was gonna raid someone, but honestly, I'm gonna just host. So have a good one, everyone. I'll be back next week unless otherwise told. Yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, Yuna.